Chapter 2 The First Pieces. Episode 11 The Roof and the Storage. This chapter begins with some base building. It is time to give the mega base a roof. My plan was to make it out of black stone lies and texturing the inner parts with dark prismarine and warped wood. A little later you will know what I mean. So blame it on me! After some little base building, I went to the Nether to show you all what the Nether hub plan will be. Sometime later it was time to fix my storage problems. Because back in the starter house I just had a few chests, but it was overflowing like never before. I had almost enough chests in the base and started to label the chests with item frames. After some time I had a couple of chests done and dusted. But I did a lot of base building on top of the base, but the inner part was still just terrain. I had to clear it all out to make it flat, so it was time to dig it all out. How, you ask? With a beacon, of course. So I had to get one on camera this time. Let's go! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Yes! Okay. I feel dead. Oh my god, I can rip again. Holy shit. Ja! Oh, let's go! Okay, okay. Go out of here. Oh, naar het huis. Ik er toch ben. Auw, er werd eigenlijk geschoten. Oh, damn. Oh, weg hier. I did the wither fight deep underground. Die plaatsen we zo meteen. Dan moet ik eigenlijk heel eventjes wat, ja, ik wil zeggen dieren halen. Dan kan ik wither roses krijgen, maar dat is misschien een ding voor een andere keer. Oké, let's do this. The first fight on camera. Want de eerste was ik verloren. Let's go! Daar zijn we. Sta klaar. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Auw. Auw. Holy shit, dat is hard. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Nog 9 seconden. It went a little out of hand though. Oh. Nee. 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 Oh. A while later I retrieved my items and got back to building. At the end of the episode I showed you all how far I was with building. And it was pretty far, I'm not gonna lie. Episode 12. Villager Trading Hall. My villagers were far too long ignored this series so far. I had a dirt shack where they lived in, but that's it. I bred some more villagers over time, but didn't do anything else with them. So I had a plan. Remember my villager breeder from building the iron farm a few episodes earlier? Well, I was gonna use the same one, but the one at the village was still there. So I had to move it into the base. I was gonna put the villager breeder in the part I dug out between episodes. After moving it all and moving all villagers that were still in the villager breeder because the villagers bred a lot over time. I moved them all and that was pretty funny to do. Het ziet er zo dom uit. Yo, ik wist niet eens dat ik een savanna zo dichtbij had. Oh, zo de fuck. Waarom dacht mijn brein? Ja, je haalt het wel naar boven. Yo, mensen. Ze duwen heel het treintje naar voren. I put 4 villagers back into the breeder and I adored them, like they were the kings of breeding. To make the trading hall, I had to do a hallway behind the villagers, so a zombie could walk back there. I wanted to infect the villagers and cure them again for more profits. This episode was pure related to this, so here's some highlights of it. Waarom nou? At the end of the episode, I finally got the enchantment I wanted for a very long time. Sweeping Edge 3. I bought it from the villager and put it onto my sword. Episode 13. Bad Luck. The number 13 stands for bad luck, as you may all know. Well, that really played a part in this episode. First I did some work at the trading hall and I wanted to get some good enchantments from the librarians. The enchantment I really wanted to get, I didn't got. I really wanted to get Unbreaking 3, because I wanted to get all the good enchantments so I could make a load of good tools. After that I was going to mirror the trading hall to the opposite side. So let's begin the time lapse. I did so much work to the trading hall again that I can mostly skip it now. Sometime later I wanted to bring a zombie into the hall and named the zombie at first Pieter. A very Dutch name. But later I forgot that I called him that, so I just called him Freek. Also a beautiful Dutch name. It was time to explain something else. I did not move the villagers from the shack yet. I wanted to give them their own rooms. For example, Roderick as well. So I made some rooms for them in later episodes. But then, the bad luck came. A baby zombie snuck into the hall and killed some villagers while I was AFK. Because of that, some escaped or despawned. So I lost a couple of villagers. Also the good and cheap sweeping edge villager died alongside this. Episode 14. I got all armor trims. This episode ended another bigger overarching arc of the survival so far, collecting every armor trim. Before I did that, I showed all the rooms for the special villagers I made in between episodes. I also showed my entrance down below in the base, to get to the other side of the sort of wall I made, because my base is a sort of a wall, but I will come back to that later. Also, this episode was the first one that I had a new PC. Chunks could load so much faster and better this time. So I had to take this opportunity to find all the trims now. First I found a weird shipwreck and a cool ocean monument in the icebergs biome. I looted the ship and followed the treasure map. And secondly, I found a mushroom island for the mycelium and such. After that I accidentally got back to the volcano. I didn't know I was flying in that direction at first. Sometime later I got into a deep dark. I was really looking for silence armor trim. It was almost like a final boss of the armor trims. But then something really bad happened. Oh, hier is het city center. Huh? Oh. Oh! Go, go, go. Oké, hier kun je lopen, hier kun je lopen, hier kun je lopen. Oké. Nee! Oh, ook dit nog. Vies. Stront. Waarom? Ik moet het even doen, wacht even. Hoe kom ik in godsnaam daar nou weer boven? Godverdomme. Oh, ik ben er bijna, ik ben er bijna, ik ben er bijna. Huh? Ja! Oké, let's go. Oh! Ah! Ik moet door de hele city heen! Oh, hij ligt daar! Ah, fuck. Nee, fuck jou! Oh, ik haat jou. Ik haat jou. It took me a very long time to retrieve my items, but after that I went to another Asian city. And then... Yeah! Got him! Yes! At the end of the episode, I was finally going to reveal my bigger plan, my overarching arc for the whole survival. My plan for the rest of the series. My mega base was a part of it all. I explained earlier that it was like a wall. Well, this is why. That was the purpose of it. My base was the dividing a poor part of a city and the rich part of a city. The poor part of the city was attacked a big while ago by an evil civilization. And the rich side is where all the people fled that could fled and just got back to their lives. But that's not all. My industrial district, where all my farms are, that's also a pretty big key to it all. Episode 15. The Raid. Between episodes, I had made a little shack with bees inside a mountain, so I could produce honey. It was temporary for now, I just had to do it manually. But in 2 episodes time, that will change. Ik doe het al met time. The moment where we all been waiting for. Oh, yeah! Now it was time to display every armor trim on armor stands. I got myself some villagers who sold diamond armor. That was the type of armor I wanted to use for displaying. Ja, dat ziet er wel cool uit. Dat is een coole, oké. Dan hebben we Sentry. Kablam! Ja, dat ziet er wel cool uit. Ja, oké. Dan hebben we Dune. Wow, deze is echt gaaf. Oké, dan hebben we nu Wild. En die gaat zeker met Emerald, want dat is cool, man. Dat is Wild. Ja. Ja. Dan nu Vex. Yes. Ja, dat geeft echt een Elder Guardian vibe. Oké, dan komen we aan bij Rip. Ja, dat is wel een coole. Het is niet een hele speciale. En dan nu Snout en dat wordt koppig. Achteraf gezien vind ik het niet eens zo'n hele slechte keuze. Oké, en dan gaan we nu verder aan de andere kant. Ja, dat is cool. Oké. Dat geeft wel een Warden vibe. Dit lijkt een beetje op Skulk. Ik ben blij met deze keuze. Oh my god. Ik was het helemaal vergeten. Het heeft wel iets leuks met die waves. Ja, dat is wel cool. Oké. Het heeft ook iets rozers. Dat is wel cool eigenlijk. Ja, redelijk. Het is niet heel speciaal, maar ik vind deze sowieso niet heel erg speciaal. Oh yeah. I got for the silence one an extra netherite ingot. But I will show you all the netherite one at the end. A while later I entered the bee farm to get some honey. And they all were just flying there. Hallo allemaal. Holy shit. Another wild Addy was going to do a raid. So here's the clip of me killing the raiders. Hoezo schoot ik door jou heen en die andere niet? Oké, ja, dat zijn die gevaarlijkste natuurlijk. Psych! Dit doet zo met damage daar. Oké. Bam! Maar ik zie hem niet. Dit zijn 3 witches! Oh shit! Kill the witch, kill the witch, kill the bitch, kill the bitch. Oh! Woo! Hier. Hier is een bitch, hier is een bitch. Ah, geen... Fuck. Zet van de eeuw, let's go! Waar is die evoker, waar is die evoker, waar is die evoker? Ik zag hem wel, dat wel. Daar! Oh, yo. Oh, die is dood. Ik moet eerst die evoker killen. Nee! Oh, ik heb een spelbord niet gezet! Ik ben heel blij! We are back! Oké, we are back in the game, we are back in the game, we are back in the game, we are back in the game. Nee! Oh! Nee! Deze fucking baby zombie heeft mijn spullen opgepakt. Oh ja! Verdrink, lul. Yes! Oh! But finally here it is. The Silence Armor Trim displayed. Episode 16. Sugarcane, Melons and Pumpkins. I began the episode showing off my second sugarcane farm. I destroyed the one at the farming ocean, otherwise known as the industrial district, and built one in my base, just because this farm will be loaded more. This episode was not fully packed with much content. My Minecraft was broken while recording this episode. That's why the series The Old Days suddenly started. Finally, after 2 weeks, searching online and mailing Mojang employees, my Minecraft was fixed and I could log back into the world. At the end of the episode, I built a melon farm and a pumpkin farm, just to have something done this episode. It was recorded over more than 2 weeks. Episode 17. Be creative. The title of the episode is one of my favorites to date. Just a little pun. At the start of this episode I wanted to gather some advancements and wanted to gather some more goat horns. We lopen nu gewoon niet, hè? Dat was nog eens geweldig, weliswaar. Auw! But did I got some goat horns, you ask? Well... Fuck! Oh, ja. it was time to build the honeycomb farm. Here is a montage of it. After some time the farm was built. This episode was fairly slower paced as well, so there was not many that did happen here. At the end, I wanted to do something more spicy. I wanted to revive and fight the Ender Dragon for the second time. Jesus Christus! The end again. Let's go, motherfucker. Oké, ik heb nog geen arrows. Zo dom ook weer. Ik was op alles voorbereid, behalve dit. Kut. Nou, dit wordt een levengevecht. We moeten die endcrystals ook echt zien weg te slaan nu. Dit is zo niet goed. Dit is zo niet goed voor mij. Ik ben helemaal geen protector. Hoezo werkt het niet? Ik wil het slaan. Dit is spannend. Oh. Here we go. Oké, nu moeten we gewoon wachten en hem gewoon slaan. Ah, kom. Let's go. Ah! Huh? Oh, shit. Woe, dat doet zoveel damage. Hé, draakje, daar ben je weer. Ja, nu ga je even elkaar geslagen worden. Kom on. Nee. Oh. Want ik heb nog geen Dragon's Breath. Ik heb ook helemaal mijn fucking potions niet meegenomen. Episode 18. The First House. We are finally at the first episode that would show off my bigger plan of the series. Poor versus Rich. This episode was a two-part episode arc as well. I was going to build a big house, almost like a sort of a small town hall to cover up the honey farm. I also went to the woodland mansion via a map I got from my villagers that lived in the shack a few episodes ago. So I went on a little trip to a new mansion and here is a little montage of me fighting in the mansion. Weet heeft deze ook echt coole secret rooms of zo? Oké, wait. Wat? Jullie zijn gekloond? Waar kom jij nou ineens vandaan? Die. Ah! Er is zelfs een spoorblossum gespawnd. Dat was niet de bedoeling trouwens, ik wilde hem door plaatsen. What do we have here? And yes, I finally found some LA's. After fighting and traveling, I got back to building. Here are some highlights of it. Episode 19. It is Halloween. These few recent episodes went by a little quicker because I went into a little of a slower paced phase to give this series an old school vibe. This episode continued this vibe as well. We continued the arc from the previous episode and finished this new built house. But I got a very funny idea. Because Halloween was right around the corner. My idea was making a little meeting room in the attic of this house, where a zombified piglin with a jack-o'-lantern would stay and sit there forever. See him as the overseer of the rich part of the city. But to get him there was easier said than done. Much easier said than done. Jack? Jack, waar ben je? Jack, je bent helemaal hier. Jack! Jack! Jack? Niet moeilijk doen. Let's go, Jack. Het avontuur van je leven, zou ik zeggen. Nee, Jack! Oh, nee! Oh, wat? Oh, shit! Niks aan het handje. Jack? Nee, Jack, die kant op. Oh, wat? Kut! Dit is helemaal... Ik heb Jack helemaal niet. Kutzooi! Here we go, Jack. Nee! Jack! Ga niet zo ver! Ik kan hem helemaal niet duwen ook. Wow! Jack! Jack! Ja, Jack! Knuffelgek! De oude Jack! But not only Jack was going to live there, but we will come back to that later on. Episode 20, Super Smelter. This episode finally showed you all my Vanilla Tweaks resource pack. I went through my own pack and showed which I enabled. If we are on episode 41 or so, I will get back to that and give my updated Vanilla Tweaks resource pack. Suddenly I discovered another Halloween mob. It was like 7 days after Halloween, so I was pretty surprised. So I had a plan to put him besides Jack in the house. And this skeleton was going to be called... Gerard! Al die pijlen. But then I had to fix something after that. The Enderman farm. The freaking Endermite was gone. Ninecard? Nee. Oh ja. Bingo! Krijg 1 appel uit. Ga in die mic! Don't kill him, please. Waarom gaat die Endermite? Nou, eentje hoger dan. Wow. Ja. Oké. Plopper de plop. Welkom. Werkt dit? Die Endermite gaat nog... Ik ga wat meer leaves halen. Jongen. Dat was gewoon automatisme dat ik dat deed. Ik had er niet eens over nagedacht. Heal. Waarom heal ik niet meer? Ja, dank je. Nou, werkt dit dan? Hallo? Kunnen jullie lol niet meer zien? Godverdamme. Zo, echt, ik wil deze farm nooit meer bouwen. Ja. Ze zien hem ook gewoon niet meer. They don't give a shit. Nee, verkeerde kant, Au! Hij gaat niet dood. And now we come at the part of the episode that will contribute to the title. I was going to build the super smelter. Also something I left out was that little building beside my starter house, the red one. Why? Well, it's gone nowadays. I built it back between episode 1 and 2 and never used it after that. That building was just a stable for my horse, donkey and mule at the time. And yes, I got a horse and bred him with my donkey, but I just never even told you guys that. I moved them and started to remove the old building. It was not a shame because I did find it very ugly anyways. As the last task of this chapter, I decorated the outside of the first house. Some foliage, just to give the base area some more life and some more greenery. It's just time to build the city. over a big period of time, but we are finally starting to get the first pieces into place.